Sitting here with three great single men that we think would be a good match for Monica. Gentlemen, introduce yourselves to Monica, starting with Ted.
How you doing? My name is Ted. I'm 49 years old. I am the director of the City of Houston's own Hollywood Studios, HTV, Houston Television. And I'm looking to meet someone to connect with, to grow with, and especially in the area of travel. So I was recently in Cuba last year. I'm scuba certified. Could be a trip for 2, could be a trip for 5 to Ecuador.
Okay. Like that.
That's grown man ass right there. Could be a trip for 2, could be a trip for 5. You better say that. All right, Racy, go ahead.
I'm Racy, I'm 57. I'm a retired teacher, coach, deacon from Denison, Texas. I currently serve on the Denison City Council. I'm also on the board of CASA in Witchingville, Texoma. We grant wishes to kids that have life-threatening illnesses. I'm looking for a godly woman that still likes a night on the town. So hopefully I found my +1.
All right, Mark.
Hi, I'm Mark. I'm a native Houstonian. I'm born and raised in the South, and I'd like to show you what being a Southern gentleman is all about.
All right, Monica, you've got my 14 questions that I think all women should ask a man on their first date. And since your kids are in on this, I'm going to let them ask the fellas some questions too, okay? So, Monica, what's your first question?
My first question to Mark. What do you value most in a relationship?
Companionship, because there's a lot of different things that you can look for in a relationship. But if you're not compatible, if you don't have some type of chemistry that goes beyond, you know, the physical beauty that you obviously have, then you can't build that.
Okay.
Next one.
Next one.
Racy. Name 3 things you'd like to have in common with your partner.
Number 1, they have to be have God in their life, first and foremost. Number 2, they have to be someone of intelligence. I do a lot of social engagements in my career, and they have to be comfortable anywhere from the ball game to the ballroom. So.
I'm so proud of my picks. You know, it's like, you know how your kids be out there doing good and you be going, boy, that's my baby right there. These my dudes right here. Okay, let's ask this good question for Ted.
Okay, Ted, what is your biggest strength and weakness?
I think my biggest strength is relationship building. And my weakness, every now and then, maybe overthink just a little bit, but definitely building relationships, committed to people, having fun. That's me.
All right, Darian. Now, so everybody can get a question. You get one question, one guy.
What is the longest relationship you've been in, and why did it end?
Who you want to ask that to?
All of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, he the man of the house, so I got to go with him on that. All of them. Ted?
I was married for 20 years. Basically irreconcilable differences and hard to overcome. However, my ex is a wonderful woman, incredible mother to my son.
All right, Racy, what about you? Longest relationship, and why did it end?
Longest relationship was 27 years, counting the time that we dated, and I married her. Wonderful lady, raised 2 boys even before I came into the picture, so we're still friends and still cordial, but just grew apart.
Mark, what about you? Longest relationship, and why did it end?
My longest relationship was my marriage. Her mother became really ill, and so she went to check on her, and she had the kind of job where she could transfer, so she transferred down to Florida. So I remember us trying to do a long-distance thing, and it just kind of started to fade after a while. And we have a good relationship because my youngest daughter is about to go to med school, so we stay in touch for her benefit, and so we have a great relationship.
Okay. All right. Lexi, you got the last question.
Okay, so what are your long-term goals?
I'm just about where I want to be financially. So I want to be able to just...
Well, all right.
Almost.
Throw that out. Bam! In case you've been wondering.
I said almost there. And so I'll probably get even more active in my church.
Okay. What about you, Race? Long-term goals.
It's a great saying. Jesus was a king, but he came to serve. And I look at myself as being a servant in the community, and I want to mentor and help bring people up.
Wow, that's good. All right, Ted, long-term goals.
Well, my long-term goal is, number one, retirement. Number two, being with a beautiful young lady, spend the rest of my life with, and continue to work on my documentaries. That's my goal. It's real simple and clean. But out of all three of those, though, the number one, beautiful young lady. That's it.
Okay. All right, so Monica, who is it going to be? Your pick is the one that's going to decide it. Who do you pick?
Ted.
Ted is the winner. Thank you very much, Ted. Hey, folks, that's a good one. We'll be right back. Pleasure, man.